Alrighty, just hopping back in here for some more 7 Days to Die action. Oh man, get to hear me in an echo there. I need to turn this down. It seems like I always need to turn this down. There we go. Well, cool. Yeah, just hopping back in here tonight. Yesterday we were kind of, I was trying to figure out how to get the mini bike into the base. I think that is the problem we need to solve right now. So, I got part of it built, like as far as the ramp goes. I need to figure out how I'm going to connect the edges and then just like continue on from there, how big I want the platform to be, so on and so forth. But first, something I've been really neglecting to do is taking care of like character maintenance type things, like the garden and the guns and everything. Like I just kind of let a lot of stuff fall to the wayside. So I'm going to go kind of like sort through some of that, and then we will come back and get to work on the ramps. And I have 2 drawbridges already, but I need to craft 2 more, at least. I should probably craft 3 just in case I misplace one. So I will look at doing that as well. Oh man. Yeah, it sounds like we're over at the construction site right now. And I do believe that I have a broken leg. I had a broken leg the entirety of yesterday's stream. So it's probably still that way. That's just, I guess, another reason that it's good to go do some stuff at the base. Go mess with the garden. Low impact, It's good for the feet. Okay, I can probably stop making iron bars right now. I have like 600 of them. I'm gonna leave half of these here. I'm bound to forget them somewhere. Oh yeah, I guess I can put the stone in here, can't I? Oh my. Let me kind of set the belt back up. Let's do that. Oh, that's right. My belt is just kind of changing slightly here and there on me. I guess that would probably be useful. Okay. Nope. All right. Well, I guess we might as well take that, right? Man, we probably need to make a trip to the trader. 31 gunpowder is not insignificant. That can stay here. Wow, I have a ton of forged iron here. Okay. I can stop bringing that over. See, this is what I mean. I've just kind of like let a lot of this stuff, like this stuff shouldn't even be in here. I just let a lot of it stack up. I need this scrap iron and the wood. zombie friends have found their way into the pit. Congratulations. Just a repair on that. That should be reasonably good. And we have 3 spots left. There we go. Whoop. Alright. Zombie man. Okay. The spikes will definitely kill him now. This is pretty much what we got done yesterday. Kind of interesting because I have the basically like a railing. It's a one raised section, 1 block raised there. Just need to figure out how I want all of this to attach. And if I just want a single block, single ramp right there, I'm not sure how I'm going to extend it, so it's kind of hard for me to decide right now. Hey there, Lorbex. How's it going, man? Oh, I went right over his face. Oh yeah, so he made it to there. Man, but yeah, I need to get this extended to here, so that I can actually build my ladder system through. Then I'll have a real way in and out of the base, and I can like seal up all of these corners and things that are open. Fixing this is going to be interesting. Oh, come on then, zombies. Alright, well, I guess it's just the one guy, right? It's not too bad. And a dog. Bleeding out, alright, cool. First things first, right? Oh my goodness. Man, the timing is all super weird. Broken leg zombie fighting, not super easy. Oh man, looks like I took her nose off. Mentally prepared for the new week? Yeah, a lot of stuff going on right now. A lot of people are getting ready for school and such. Oh, come on then. Alright, there might be more spawn up here. Yeah. Oh. There are gonna be bodies everywhere. I don't have time for this right now. I can't see over there. Oh wait. Cool, I left myself a stack of frames. Man, I am burning up. And I cannot do anything about that right now. Where's the zombie at? Alright, well, maybe not. I could have swore one had made their way down here. So I think what I need to do is figure out how I want this to connect with the drawbridges. And then I'll kind of be able to decide how I want to extend past the pillars. So what we need to do is decide on the size that we want the platform area to be. Where we would like everything to connect. Many decisions to be made. My goodness, I'm gonna die. 100 degrees. Oh, I have shorts in my inventory. Dude. Ah. Okay, driving is hard. Alright. But yeah, something I do need to look at is, like, I don't know if the, Minibike batteries are gonna last an entire horde night. It didn't seem like I had them on for that long while I was messing around, checking things. And, the one that was, like, fully repaired was about half durability. I'm gonna have to see how that works. Alright. And I do need to repair this thing. I know we've got some time before the next horde night. That looks really funny with that there. But I have to remember to do that. Oh man, that broken leg life. Man, I need to make a trip to the trader. I have a bunch of stuff. I don't know how many days I have left on my vending machine either. I think it's like 253 or something like that, I want to say. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I forgot the beakers. go in the trader chest as well. Oh, and the shotgun. Man, all over the place. Oh yeah, and we should have like a ton of yeah, bullet casings and bullet tips. Nice. Oh, nice. We have a full stack of beakers. How much is a stack of those? $5,800. Right on. Stack of pills, $3,000. Stuff is so expensive. The animal fat is the most ridiculous thing, though. 6,000 right there. Still 108 short of a full stack. There's so much water. I need a water chest. It's too much. What's our food and water? Oh, wow. Oh, wait. I'm gonna have one left over if I do that. That's a bit silly. We actually do need potatoes. And goldenrod. Oh, wow. Yeah, I really do need to go to the garden. I didn't realize this, my supplies were this low. Delicious. Surprised I don't have any gas in there. Thought I did that. Sweet. And we just needed enough for one refuel. That's so awesome. Let's do this. Shotgun slugs. How many can we actually make with this? 200? That's pretty awesome. We can make 500 of these. So we're gonna do that. Cool. We actually have some supplies now. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah, we just needed a little bit of gas. There we go. I guess I could have started the stone forges. That's alright. Awesome. I have a feeling I was probably out of hops. I am pretty excited about being able to build a garden for this base. Should be a pretty good time. Oh man, it's so slow. My poor foot. That's miscellaneous crafting. I was kind of wondering what the crafting time was governed by. It just takes forever to make those things. Alright. The garden's pretty simple. I think I'm just going to do the same thing. Alrighty. Alright, well, this is the official noise warning. This thing is always loud and obnoxious. Alright, here we go. Probably shouldn't chop it down facing my Minibike, just in case. Well then, ran out of gas on this one. This one still has a hit point left. Still cut that one down facing my Minibike. Alrighty. Oh my goodness. It's so slow. Oh cool, the hops are already done, and the potatoes? Okay. Everything will be crafted probably by the time I'm done planting these trees at this pace. Oh man, my planting skills have deteriorated. It's also kind of like a timing thing. Like I've gotten so used to the timing with my leg not being broken. It is a little bit weird right now. Ugh. Let's just go this way. I guess I don't have to stop. When your legs, I guess when you're at full movement speed, like you kind of have to alternate between hitting L2 and then like moving the left stick. But because my movement speed is reduced, I can just kind of like tap L2. This is a good time. Yeah, that's my main skill in 7 days is planting. I'm super good at it. Oh man. Yeah, it was kind of interesting. I had someone I was playing with who had seen me like kind of play and like put together a garden and stuff like that, and was thinking that they just like hop in and plant all the plants and we'd be good to go. But it's like it turned out to be pretty terrible. Which is like that was my experience with planting in 7 days of die. When I first started, I was like, how does this even work? Like, I'm all like standing right here and doing like this, and I'm like, but I can see the box, I can see the green. Like, why can't I plant it? And it was driving me nuts. But yeah, it took a little while to kind of like figure out spacing and timing and all of that. And I still messed it up quite a bit, especially with a broken ankle. Come on, man. Alright, cool. Oh my goodness. There's a whole lot of doing, but the garden is all set. Ready to go. Alright, cool. Just enough clearance on that boulder. Oops, too far. Oop, too far. Alright, what do we have in here? Not much. Okay, cool. Nice. The wood reserves were running pretty low at the base, so super hyped to have been able to get some more of that. But yeah, I'd say after I'm done with this, I should probably make a trip to the trader. Let's just throw all of it in here for now. It's kind of been a while since I've been out there. I need to update my vending machine. Oh, hey there, Mr. Mermaid. Welcome to the stream. We just got done doing some gardening. It's a good time. This chest needs some of this. There we go. 230, that's all. Good deal. We're fully stocked. Indeed. We're doing alright. Oh wait, no. Give it back. We have 373 pine cones. Don't ask me why. Wait. I grabbed the cotton. Okay. Death dealers. Oh, the vine cones, yeah. I know, Joke, you gotta look out. Alright, cool. So we do have like some batteries, so I should be able to like, combine things and trade them out, or just like throw repair kits at the ones that I have down there, so. I don't know. We'll just have to see. I should throw this in my mini bike. I'm not sure why it's not in there. Cash on some neck fountain back, or neck fountain action. Indeed. It's, hmm. Let's go find some zombies real quick. Spike club in hand. We make for the out of doors. Oh man. We just had a bunch of zombies over at the construction site. I've killed all the zombies now, there's none left. And in there... I hear somebody. I hear burning zombies. Oh yeah, I have to remember that my leg is broken. Tiny silver sledge pendant. Right on. Alright, let's go ahead and drink one of those. Alright, we got some zombies. Oh, that cop just took down a tree. I don't like spiders. We're working on it. Okay, we're good. Oh man, he's breaking stuff. Oh, it's just the destroyed stone. That's fine. Well, he's stunned for a second, so I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Okay. Are you good? Good? Oh, he's good. Yep, he's good. I'll take the ammo. Hey, bladed weapons level 100. Vampires are misunderstood killers. What? Well, there was no neck fountain to be had. Oh, there we go. There it is. Yeah, zombies just give that stuff away willy-nilly. Oh, my aim is bad. Alright, cool. I was gonna switch guns, but... The guys are that one, indeed. Oh, there's even a bear. My goodness. Let's have some fun. I say that now. And then I realize I don't have a beer. Everyone ready? I was trying to get the bear in there. That bear is just uninterested. Oh, no, no, he's interested. Okay, reload, reload. He's super interested. All right. Don't you dare break my leg! I'll be very angry. Alright, cool. Well, I think that was a pretty good little warm-up for the day. The SMG is super nice. You got max level SMG is a good time. We got zombies like stuck in the buildings on either side of us. Cool. I think I got everybody. Alright, let's head back. The bear fought with honor. Indeed. I fought afraid for my life. Indeed. We salute you, bear. Oh man. You're in a fur cape. Alright. Oops. I was gonna check that, but I don't need to, because I've checked it like probably 5 times since I started the stream. Thought I heard somebody. Magic earmuffs. Oh man. That hide's a bit patchy though. I mean, it is a zombie bear. I mean, I guess we might as well throw that in there. We'll get up to a full stack and just start tossing the rest, I guess. Might as well use it, right? 'Cause why not? I have so many quests. Look at all these things. I should really do something about that sometime. Our wardrobe's getting a bit out of hand. I think I need to mess with that. I bet our armor's kind of messed up. Sure enough. Anything else messed up? Gloves? Gloves are pretty wrecked. Below 500 on gloves. We need new ones. Okay. Good to know. Alright, so let's gather ourselves up and head to the trader. How are these doing? I have 1,000 clay. Man, I burned that iron, didn't I? Made like 600 iron bars at 100 iron a piece. I may have gone through my iron supplies a bit. I need to go stone mining again. Up to about 3,000. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Should be a good start. Oops. Yeah, you need to keep those on me. Alright, so that's all good. It's all good. I need to just like leave this in the chest over here. If I never have any gas in this chest where I need it. There we go. That's just the supply for when I go to cut down the tree farm. Let's just throw some repair kits at this sniper rifle because I'm lazy at the moment and I just kind of want to run out to the trader. Sorry for all of the doing. Like I said, I kind of let a lot of this fall to the wayside recently. Oh, 12 minutes. Close enough. Menus are laggy. Alright, so trader stuff. And this is why I have a vending machine. There's no way I can sell all of this. There we go. And I think I've got money in the Minibike, so we'll just go. So we do need to get out of here before a screamer shows up. Cool. So what's the leg looking like? Alright, 18 minutes. We've got this. We just need to make it for 18 more minutes. Oh, sorry, Miss Mermaid, I missed your comment there. You have to go for a bit. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by. I will definitely be having a blast, that's for sure. $18 minutes. Oh jeez. I've got these little like places where I've dug out clay all over the place. No matter how many times I say I'm going to bring a pickaxe or my auger on one of these trips to the trader, I never do. There's just so much coal and nitrate along the way. I'm just always driving by it. Which one of these times I should probably just go scoop up a bunch of boulders. I don't know though, cause like, oh man, I gotta stop hitting stuff. Like when I go to the nitrate mine, I can just like concentrate on a ton of stone, just like non-stop. But you get so much stone from resource boulders, and you get the iron, nitrate, coal, lead, which I do need nitrate and coal for sure. By followers, primes, and viewers? Interesting. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm definitely not paying someone to make me famous. I want to be super famous, guys. Let me buy some followers. That'd be great. That'll really boost my ego and make me feel good that people are interested in what I'm doing because I'm paying them to be interested in what I'm doing. I figured it out. Alright, so we're almost to the trader. I'm really... Well, I mean, I'm always hoping for ammo, but I'm really hoping for... There's some coal. I need a machete. We're like right down to the end here. Like, we won't be able to repair it anymore. Alright, like, you know, we can repair it, but we won't be able to use it. It won't be... There's some nitrate. It won't be any better than a hunting knife at that point. Either one of them is going to take 2 hits to destroy the gore block. Oh, that's right, I have 0 space. Well, if I need money for anything, I do have another 20,000 Minibike.
If you break it, you buy it.
Alright. Well, I mean, it's ammo. It's cool stuff. He does have some. Oh, that's it in that page. Okay. Or section, I guess. Tasting and brewing is still $600 for me. I have a really high bartering skill. Man, alright. Well, I mean, it does have a little bit of ammo, but he doesn't have a machete, which is super bummer. Super. Alright, let's go ahead and sell this stuff. Oh wow, none of those? Really? I can't sell any of my stuff. And this is why I brought the money. Alright. Cool. Well, you don't have a whole lot that I want, man. I have been talking about this though, like I could just like buy an SMG for like repairing my own or something, but I mean I could also just like throw repair kits at it. He's got oil in here, right? So I could just be buying oil, or I could just go wrench a bunch of cars. I don't know. I don't even know how to spend the money on anymore.
Shit, man. I treat you that
What do you
good,
spend
you
the
don't
monies on?
even fucking tip me.
Alright, so... Oh, it's 356. Well, that's fine. But we don't have any space, do we? We're on to the 4th page. Let's go ahead and back out and see what we sold. Hey, we made $23,000. I can dig it. Go ahead and get our money. And go ahead and toss as much of this in as we can, I guess. Oh, that's it, isn't it? Alright, so we still have stuff to take back. If he would have just been able to buy some of that stuff, that would have been really, really helpful. We still have our, yeah, we still have this pistol in here for, the base price is increased by 2,000%. So right now it's for sale at $61,931. So I'm just seeing if it'll ever sell. Like if I come back here one day and I've got like 70,000 gold in here, we'll know that it's sold. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy this now so I don't forget. So 393. We're good for quite a while now. Oh, cool. Thanks for that timeout. Yeah, I didn't really look at that. I was just kind of like, back to what I was doing. Oh, geez. Boulder. I thought I heard a zombie. I wanted to go check it out. Alrighty, back to the base. So when is our next Horde night? Isn't it? Wait. Was 343 the last one? It was at the start of yesterday's stream. That would be about right for time and all of that. Yeah. So we have until 350. I guess I would have thought about that. That would have made sense. Well, I mean, we are right here. And it just confirmed that it's 2 days until Horde Day because our airdrop came in. Got our good weekly airdrops. But yeah, look at all these boulders, man. If I came out here and just scooped all of these up, I would have a ton of stone and iron. And a pretty reasonable amount of coal and nitrate. Oh, and lead. I'm like, oh yeah, and lead, you know. It's just, you don't need it for much. Unless you're using you're making a ton of glass, or you're making lots and lots of bullets. It's like, it's not hard to stock yourself up on that for a long time. Yeah, it worked out pretty well. I mean, they did kind of drop it far-ish away from us, but not too bad. We were out and about. Hey, lady, just right over here. Okay. Hey there, bipolar bear. How's it going? Well, we can read that for science. Science! It's going great right out. I'm glad to hear that. Here's one of the areas that I set up to drop loot and stuff off at. I wonder if there's anything in here. I was on foot for a long time. I didn't have a quick way back to the base. I just need to... I can't get up there. No, the game is being all laggy. I think I broke it. Nope, there is nothing in there. Okay. I set up like these little waypoints here and there around the map. Actually needed them early game. Like a time capsule. Yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't put anything in that time capsule. I have since come by and looted my own time capsule. And I forgot what was in there. Indeed. Ah, cacti everywhere. So we're just about back to the base. Just gonna drop stuff off. I really do need to mess with the guns, but I don't want to. I haven't used this one in a while either. So we have, this is our other horde defense. This is just kind of like the one I built while I was working on my base, and then my crafting base kind of like kept expanding, and like, I haven't used this one in a long time. I just like the crafting base better. I think it's just a nicer base overall. Oh yeah, there's a duffel bag here. Oh, machete! Word up! Level 416! When one of you dies falling off a cliff. That is true. Yeah. This is kind of a similar setup in a way. I mean, it's just somewhere I stand on top of and shoot down at the zombies, and then I hop down and, fight them. It's like, this is a far more interesting setup, but it's very simpler, or simpler, it's very similar in design. Or I guess intended use. Oh, word up. The trader doesn't have it, random duffel bag will. And I wonder what's going to be a better return on it. I'm going to repair the lower level one. And then just try to combine them, I think. This is rough, man. I really need to do the chests, but I don't want to. It's too much doing. It'll take me like an hour. I might just do that off stream sometime, because it really is a lot. Unless y'all really, really want to watch it. Then I'll do it on stream, but I seriously doubt that's the case. If I need to sort through this for pistols and shotguns, make sure I have 2 of each at 600, and then I need to sort through this, same thing. This is rifles and rocket launchers. And this is kind of like overflow parts. They've been kind of making their way down into here now. So it's a lot of doing that needs to be done. Alright, so let's see what we would get. We would get a 445 as a combination with that. I'm going to repair this. 456. I think that's probably about as good as we're going to get. If we repair this, it's going to drop about 5 levels. We just gained 10 off of that repair, though. I think that's fine, though. Let's do this. Oh, we're at 102.72. Alright, we're good for at least a few repairs on this thing now. That's not too bad. Dorito chip. Yeah. That is a thing. Let's drop off our ammo here. Man, I'm starting to burn all my 9mm. It might be time to put the SMG away. Let's do this. Oh, screamers. I forgot. Okay. This might not be the best option for guns, but we're gonna go with it. We'll shoot many a zombie. Or shoot many a bullets at the zombies and hope they die. Alright, so I do need to start those again before I go. What's our food and water situation look like? 69, 67. I do want to go deal with the screamers real quick. No, I didn't mean to eat another one of those. I thought I hit triangle on the goldenrod. Oh well. We're really full now. Oh, really full. What am I looking for? We'll just use this, this will be fine. I was gonna switch over, or like throw on the crossbow, but I think it's fine. Oh, cool. The spike scatter. Good times. It's kind of what it's there for, but I do want to make sure that before I like take off anywhere. Oh, our flower's back. That the screamers are actually dead. I don't want to be leaving them hanging out. Oh man. Guys, make sure to raid. Yeah, that's one thing I need to do. I need to find some other console 7 Days to Die streamers that I can, host and raid after a stream. It just happens like, yeah, I found some people. It's super hard to find console players on 7 Days right now, but I find people, but there just never seems to be anyone streaming when I'm finishing. Floor gate? Huh? Okay. Cool. So what I need, let's see, we have no cement. Okay, so it is going to be a little while before we can make anything. Which is probably good, because I don't really have any stone. Or sand. So we need to kind of take care of these things still. I need stone and sand. Iron, we're doing alright on. But that's not too bad. We've got a little bit of concrete we can take with us. 2,000. That's at 12 and 15. Okay, these are doing good. These are doing really good. I'm going to throw a little bit more... Actually, let me just do that. A little bit more wood in the stone forges, and then we'll call it good on those. Okay. Woo, new machete. But real quick. Sand. Yeah, I definitely need that. Yeah, give me just a second. I gotta hop up and do something real quick, and I will be right back. And then we're just gonna go, we're gonna go start working on this Minibike entrance. I've got 600 iron bars to use, and lots of concrete, so let's see what we can get done. Alright, I'll see you in just a sec. Alrighty, and I'm back. Thank you for your patience there. Skyrim gameplay. Oh, I'm not sure. Like, I would like to get back to that, but I do have a lot of things that I need to be doing. It's the main reason that, like I was doing 2 streams a day for quite a while. I kind of stopped that because I gotta, like, do the real, the real job thing. I'm just gonna do that. But I would like to get back to that. That playthrough is fun, although I was kind of getting wrecked last time I was on. Like, pretty badly. Alright, that should all be good. Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh. I'm taking some of this to the crafting base with me. Do we need clay? Back and forth, back and forth. Get out! Go, go, go! But yeah, I really do hope that I have a chance to get back to that soon. This game's kind of like Minecraft. In some ways, yeah. You are just kind of like building with blocks, stacking things up. I'd say it's more complex in its crafting system, as well as like graphics. Like, it's a different style. It's like a more realistic style than a like cubish style, I guess. I don't know what you would call it, but Minecraft has its own style, and I don't know. But there are definitely similarities. You do mine, and you do craft. So there is that going on for it. We don't have dragons in the lake, though. I'm pretty sure there's one of those in Minecraft. It's like the final boss or something. I saw somebody do a speed run on that game for, I think it was like AGDQ or something like that. And it was just nuts to see it. Like, it doesn't even take very long. It's just, those things, some of those things like that can be interesting to watch. When people are just like purely exploiting glitches, that can be irritating to watch for me, because it's just like you're not even playing the game anymore. But yeah, speedruns are fun to watch. Mine before you craft, yeah. Hey, look, you can see our entrance. Hey, so that's the whole base. Like, we put a lot of work into this. We got a concrete ring around the outside, and then this right here. Like, this was the tough bit right here. Just trying to figure out how to get this to look just right. And then this is, that's just the thing. It's just the thing. You need one of those for a base. This is so weird. I wish it wouldn't do this. It takes forever to get rid of this stuff. The thing, yeah. It's the thing. It does the thing, with the zombies, and it destroys them or some such thing. It's the thing. No, man. But yeah, I need to get from here to there. Okay? So, like, the floor just open. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like, ever since I turned on display distant terrain, when I come back to a pit or something that I've dug out, the game loads it in looking that way. Like, you can walk through that layer, and it's really weird, and I just don't like doing it. I don't really like that. But, so basically what I've ended up doing is, like, you just kind of wait until it disappears. But yeah, this is what we've got going on so far. I do need to bring up this next pillar and build the other bridge out. And then I need to figure out how the drawbridges are going to connect. Ah, the drawbridges! I've got the parts that I need to make more drawbridges back at my base. But that's fine. That's fine. It's okay. So it looks good on this side, because it matches. Do I have it facing the other way on this side? Oh, it's facing the same way. Oh, I've got two. What is that? What are you doing? I kind of see what I'm doing though, because there are just square blocks here instead of ramp blocks like I've got on the other side. That kind of looks neat. So I may use that on this side, but not that side. Okay, let's get the other pillar in place. Let's do that first. Well, I am gonna sit down there and watch as the zombies fall onto the pyramid of spikes. It's gonna be a great time. I had originally wanted the cap to be lower on that area, just so they wouldn't all break their legs, but due to like design issues and things I was running into, like basically just thinking about it as I was building it and be like, well, that's gonna cause some problems. So I moved it back and back, and so we ended up here, and now they're gonna all fall in and break their legs for sure. A mob farm? I guess I could see it like that, yeah. Because like on this game, it's like every 7 days, like at 10 o'clock, there'll be an endless horde of zombies that comes, right? Like we are limited to 8 per wave on console right now. Like PC has a much higher, capabilities and can like have way more zombies. Anyway, beyond that, like it's just like, from 10 p.m. until either 4 a.m. or 6 a.m., however you have your time set, it's just nonstop zombies. And so, yeah, all that time, if things go right, they should just be like pouring in over the sides and like smashing themselves upon the spikes. All these many, many spikes on my pyramid. And then anyone who manages to retain their legs, which I'm not really sure how that's going to happen, I'll just kind of like fight them down here. And so we're going to run around and make for chop on them. Or smash, however we go about it. But yeah, that's what we got going on with that. But right now, this way that I have it in my base is just kind of like that it shouldn't be open. I actually need to seal the top of that off. And doing this, like building frames up and down, is a terrible, terrible idea. So the minibike entrance has to be a thing. It has to be a thing like now. So that's what I'm hoping to get done. So it's a protecting area that you get any resources from them. They do drop things. Like they can drop, like this whole chest is. Oh, I cleaned it out. Dang it. I was gonna say this whole chest, but kind of in a way, this is just like, stuff you get from zombies. They're just like little bits of resources and money and gun parts, just like random stuff. Sometimes you get some really cool things, but yeah, so they do give you some stuff. And then you can like, cut up the bodies and get like bones and rotting flesh and animal fat, and those have various purposes or uses in the game as well. So you do get things from it. But yeah, you're trying to like protect yourself because every 7 days, like clockwork. Yeah, like every 7 days, the zombies are coming. I should take those with me. Actually, no, I shouldn't. I should take these with me. So you gotta make sure you're good to go. A week, yes. And then like your days, right now I'm running days, like a 24-hour in-game period is set to 50 minutes. So just shy of an hour. You can set it to like an hour, 2 hours, like 50 minutes, 45 minutes. You can go down to 10 minutes, which I guess there are uses for that. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff that can be done. Oh, I might as well grab the iron bars now. Or should we do catwalks? Because I could probably make something super cool with some catwalks, I bet. Oh man. Alright, let's grab some of that. We don't have any glass blocks here, do we? And all that stuff's gonna be back at the base. We could use some, I'm just saying, we could probably use some glass. Maybe just in a few areas. Hopefully I don't need that much gas. Let's just take the 1,000. Okay. Concrete would be awesome. We're gonna need so many of these. Okay, there we go. There goes 3,000 concrete. Just to make those blocks. And that's why I decided not to upgrade them as well. Because it would be another 3,000 to upgrade the entire, you know, every 300 of those we make. I have no idea how many thousands of blocks are up there. That's too much. You haven't told me about something. Is it something that you honestly believe would be good for me to hear? Then I'm down. See? Let's think about this for a moment. So I'm probably going to set this up the same way as the other side, because I think I might be able to use that. Actually, hold on. Where are we at? Plus 27? Wait. Oh no, minus 31. Oh. I had my setup backwards. You stream too? Oh, okay. I mean, that's cool, man. That is a good time. I enjoy it. So negative 29. So surface is negative 28, right? And so the, hold on. Does the flat surface, is it the flat surface that matches up? I thought it was here. Oh, on mobile? That seems like it would be interesting. I want to jump down there so bad. Oh, there's no way. I should have thought about this. Well, let's just leave this for now. I was gonna upgrade it. Cause I think that's right. Let's do this. Ooh, that might be a little bit too far. Got it! The middle of a rope? Well, I mean, these are of a pretty good size. They're kind of strange looking because it's rebar frames, so you can, like, see through them. But, like, each of these blocks is 1 meter wide. So from, like, the edge of the circle on this side to the edge of the circle on this side is 1 meter. So like we've got plenty of space to stand on. But that doesn't mean you can't do that, because you can stand on top of like, you know, a concrete pole, do the same thing. They're frames. Yes, these ones are frames. Is that one low? If it's one low, that's better than being one too high. I should get up to the other side so I can build the ramp over. Yeah, they're like metal rebar. I can't wait to get rid of this thing. It's such a mess. Oh man, we gotta seal this thing up. I do like the effect of the shadows on that. It's kind of interesting. Oh no. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. So we'll need some of those and some of those. Okay. I don't know. People just, I guess they just like hanging out. It's cool. I tend to do that a lot in streams, just kind of hang out, you know. Like I do talk sometimes, but you know, not all the time. Okay. Oh, that's what, okay. I was like, wait, this is missing something. It's missing that. That's what it's missing. Okay. Let's put some frames here to stop us from falling to our death. Cause that'd be great. You know, the not falling to my death part would be awesome. Okay. Oh, thank you. It's always just kind of like experimentation, right? Like just learning new things, right? And a lot of times what I'll do is like I'll adopt a theme for a base, right? So the reason that I'm building this ramp this way is because that's how this ramp is built, right? Except for that I've got like the raised sections on these. So this ramp is built in this design where it's wedge blocks on top and then alternating. This is a wedge ramp block and then this is a ramp block. This is built that way. The pyramid is built that way, which is, I guess, why this is built that way. So, like, I'll adopt a theme for the base in that way, and then build in the same style. And then the next base I'll figure out a new idea, and then kind of build to that style. So then I get to use it in a lot of different shapes and ways, and like kind of like test the idea out as much as I can. It's a good time. It's my favorite part of the game. So it's like, I've definitely built pyramid bases before. I've never built a pyramid with wedge ramp blocks on top and being completely hollow on the inside using the ramp block system on the inside, you know. So like that's new. Ladder system is going to be going straight up through the center to where this is going to be meeting up to. I've never done that. Like a suspended like platform area above like the entire base and then like an actual like structure above that. So like we're just like combining ideas and then, you know, just going with it, seeing what we can do. Oh, that's why. Yeah, and it's been interesting that like the angles are different that I'm having to work with. It's not like super weird, but it's just like managing, I guess, the rise over run. It's like I'm building two different slopes at the same time, and everywhere there's a wedge block, it's like those slopes share the same block. It's very interesting. Yeah, what am I doing? I can't have this here. This is nonsense. Nonsense. How am I going to do this? That just needs to be a ramp block. I gotta figure out that spacing. And how good it looks. It just depends if it works or not. Well, see, like, definitely, like, when I first started playing, it was just like I would just wanted to test out a lot of ideas and see if we could get them to work or not. And it's like, now I understand the general idea of the game and how the zombies work, mostly. Like, this whole thing is testing out to see how the zombies are going to work on Horde Night. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but this base, uh, I'm hoping will at least look neat. So, like, I've kind of gone over to where I want the bases to look good, as well as be functional. But I'd say functionality is, well, I can't say that it's more important. I can say that it's more important to me. Because I think the base that I built for the Ukiyo playthrough, or not playthrough, just that save file, uh, I think that base is cool. I think it looks really cool, but it doesn't work, and so I don't use it. So it's like I haven't even gone back to that save file in a long time. I may be slightly irritated with it, but I do want to get back there and finish it out at some point. Okay, so that should be... I think that's it. Let me go look at this real quick. So it should come up here. Oh, no. No, we still have that and then one of those on the other side as well. Oh, okay, okay. We're done with the ramp here, though. Which means this. Oh, man, yeah, I gotta fix that. That's not gonna work, because this has to be this. Which I'm sure is amazingly descriptive. Okay. Yeah, I think this just needs to be connected across. Oh yeah. It sounds like you may need to give it a bit of a break there then. Oh, that's right. This isn't even connected, is it? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. The other side... We put ramp... Oh, that's right, that's right. That's why we did this. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that does need to go out one block past. Can we do this? Without falling to our death? The not falling to our death part would be really cool. Well, we'd fall to the pain. Alright, that's as far as I could go. Sweet! We did it. Alright. Oh yeah, I forget about that. I actually have to get out a little bit, I think, to oops, connect this one. We'll see. Really hard to tell what you're looking at here. Oh, wait. No, wait. Wait, why is that there? It's supposed to be there? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I swear, I know what I'm doing. Honest. Alright, you're not actually connected to anything, are you? Oh, fail. I don't know if I can get all of those. How can we do this? What we can do is that, right? And yeah, that way. Okay. Yep. Okay. I mean, it definitely looks like a bit of a mess, but I think that's how it's supposed to be set up. I like the way this looks. This is good. Oh, no, 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 no! Got a little too carried away with that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That looks awful. Alright, alright, there's over no audio glitch. Good times. Oh. There's... That's what I thought. Hey, lady. This is, inappropriate time for you to... And this is an issue with, wedge blocks, is zombies tend to get stuck on them, which is super weird. So you do need them to kind of make their way down there. Oops, I don't even have the beer on my belt. Well, let's try not to get hit anymore, I guess. What day is it right now on my game? It's day 349, so Horde Night's day 350. Oop. Woo! Alright. Oh, the zombies, that's just like a regular wandering horde. So they can just show up anytime, really. And it's just random, like how many of them there are, what type of zombies are in the group. And then like around town or really just anywhere, you can find zombies all the time. Zombies just exist all across the world. It's like a real apocalypse. Alright, I'm being like super lazy. I'm not gonna bother cleaning up the bodies. We're busy. Oh yeah. Not in the real world. Yet. Yeah. Okay. Lady. Wait, where you at? Oh, did she fall inside the pit? Oh, come on now. This ladder system is terrible and inconvenient. Please don't make me use it more than I have to, zombies. Yeah, she found her way in. Okay. is terrible. Don't ever build a ladder like this, or in any way. It's awful. I just needed to get it out of the base somehow, and like that's what it turned into. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stack this up a little bit. Do you have an idea for a ladder? That word? Ah, I didn't think I'd be able to reach that, but I figured I'd go for it. Alright, so... Oh, man. Oh, yeah, this terrible thing. I gotta figure out what to do with this. Because it's just kind of like, it's in the center. This has to be a ramp block. Like, I can't do the corner block there. That looks terrible. Maybe make a hole and a ladder going straight down. That is a good idea. Generally, I would advise such a ladder system myself. But alas, I was overcome with madness in the time of the making of that ladder. Okay. So this is the only block I need to figure out what to do with here. Honestly, I'm kind of considering just using a regular square rebar frame. Because I did this, and the angle in there's like, it's kind of strange looking when you have them just like back to back like that. Although it's like, it's perfectly symmetrical in the center where they meet. So, I mean, that is kind of interesting now. Alright, we'll leave it. Okay, good times. I am going to leave these here temporarily as a support for that. That's just interesting now. Okay. But this is fully supported. Ready to go. I almost wish I would have just left these as regular concrete. Just like on the tops, and then did the floor and reinforced. Okay. So I just need to bring these up, and they need to be the same height. So where the drawbridge connects needs to be the same height as this row, which is -28, which is surface. Okay. So I need to grab... And just grab the hay bales out. As a just in case. I do believe it would be good for me. Where did I keep those things? Oh, probably, oops, with the rest of the blocks. So hay bales. Oh yeah, I wanted to test out the catwalk idea, didn't I? And I've got too much stuff. Pillars we need for sure. Okay. Drop, actually I can probably drink some water. Drink some water, dude. Indeed. Always thirsty. Okay. Wait. 1300 is not going to be... If I end up using them, 1300 is not going to be very much. There we go, 26 would be a good set. Boy, I almost fell off. Would have been bad news. Wow, we're so close. And see, like once I get this set up and connected, and I forgot the drawbridges, but once I get this set up and connected, I'll be totally set to actually build my ladder system. Okay. Oh, I never did that one. Probably doesn't matter a whole lot, but yeah, I did want to like make one trip back up here to make sure that everything was done. Success! We did it! Oh man. Alright, we're good. It would have made sense. I should have put the hay bales down first, right? We used to have them down this tunnel, and it was super easy to get in and out of here. I mean, it was great. It was just a straight shot all the way down. Oh, Minecraft tried making an automatic iron farm, so the water could flow. Oh man, that's a bummer. An automatic iron farm sounds interesting though. I would not know about such things. That should be good, right? Oh yeah, we need this one as well. It's kind of like in case of emergency, right? Like, if zombies show up, I can jump back down this way. And I should be able to hit one of those sets of blocks. It's the hope. Anyway. I have no idea what I'm going to use. Okay. But you know I'm using pillars. Okay. That's very interesting. Okay. I just thought of something. I have to test the distance on it. This is going to be the hardest part. You can't even test it until you've upgraded the blocks. Did I leave them here? Sweet. Man. We have concrete on us? Okay. Alright. This should be interesting. Oh man. Thought I was gonna step on my spikes. I guess there's really no good midpoint, is there? Except for that one that's like right in the middle. Just saying. Should do this differently. Oh, Oh, but you can't reach that from... Oh, I mean, you have to scoot all the way to the edge. If you have the stack right next to you, that's not a problem. Okay, so maybe we don't do that. Okay. My thing is I don't want to have to, like, crouch every time to do this. Okay. Whoa! I was not looking at that. That kind of scared me. I looked down at chat and then things started breaking. Automatic iron farm is a machine that creates iron golems so that they die and the iron drops goes into the hopper and into a chest. Oh. Interesting. Anyway. That happened because this is not actually supported. Well, that is. Okay, so now how do we do this? Well, we do have the hay bales. See, the thing is, like, where the pillars are, I set those up so that they are supported all the way through. Like... Ugh. So anywhere there's a pillar outside, there's a pillar inside as well. Right? So they're supported all the way through to bedrock. And that's why the stack that I was standing on, which was like right here, broke because there was nothing supporting it down here. I reached the maximum height you could build out with an unsupported block, basically. I didn't think about that when I was building up there. I didn't really think I would reach that height. Okay. So this is an interesting task now. Well, we'll just use the hay bales, right? I'll just jump down. I do need to take this down, though. So once I jump down, I'd have to do the same thing to the one I was just building up anyway. Okay, so back up to the top. You need a pillar under that one you're going to build in order for it to work. Yes. It has to be supported. And yeah, the stack that I was standing up on, so I was trying to just build them both, which is, you can do if you're... Oh man. That's a lot of them. But as you can see, things seem to be working quite well. It's a good time. Squishy legs, a festival extraordinaire. That should be good. No one has any legs. Alright, so back down. I really should have brought my exploding crossbow bolts. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. I guess we can get our pistol skill up, right? They spin around too much. Yes, there are many Islanders. The 600 pistol is kind of nice. We do have, I think, all of our points and our pistol skills. Yeah, we have 80, so we have, what's the last one for that? I think Outlaw is like increased damage, and then, I can't remember what that one is. It's like increased dismemberment chance. But yeah, even with the 600 pistol, if you don't hit him in the head, it's not gonna do very much. And these things wear out super fast. Oops. Everyone knows you always shoot him there. That is true. It would be interesting if there were a headshot only mode. They'd have to do some interesting stuff with, like, how they handle corpses, though. Or, like, how far... Because, I mean, at that point, you could just, like, dismember a zombie until there was nothing left, you know? Like, how would they even account for that or deal with that? I think you'd almost have to remove the dismemberments. Only headshots? Oh yeah, that'd be awful. I'd so be done for. Man, that's a lot of zombies. And see, like, that used like 25% of the durability of this pistol. Just with that. Oh no, he's coming. Come on, man. You got this. You got this. Oh, is he just floating up there? Look at that. That dude's got talent. He's hanging on by his toes. I'll shoot your toes off, man. Come on. Told you I'd shoot your toes off. I just didn't mean to take them off above the knee. Alright. I think that's everybody. Alright, so as I was doing... He's a wizard from the dead. Okay. So for the third time, let's go ahead and build our way up here. See, these I can build up, like I could build all the way up to like max height, which is like, I don't know, what is it, like 250 meters, I want to say. I don't know for certain, but I believe that's a thing. Oh, check it out. Right now, y'all can't, just get out of here. I'm gonna fall off if I try to adjust with the... I would normally just adjust with the left stick. Because the aiming in this game is kind of weird, but they should make their way over here now. Okay, so how do we want this? We're at negative 28, which is the same level as those blocks. And that's where I want... That's where I want the drawbridge to be. Okay. How am I gonna upgrade this thing? You know? I don't know how to do that. I guess I could do some type of support. I mean, I would just have to build up connected to it. I would have to be right next to it. That would have made more sense. That's what I'll do next time. Because that was kind of silly, because now I'm going to have to build my way back up. Anyway. Where are we at? Negative 27? Perfect. What? I had wondered that. Okay, so... I kind of wondered if it being on a split level, if that would make a difference. Even though these are both hay bales, I landed like in between, and it totally broke my leg. Alright, well. So, like, I'm not even mad about it because now I know. And I actually wanted to test that out. Oh, yeah, the, crawlers. But man, we've had a broken leg like non-stop for like days now. Actually, we might as well take these with us, I guess. Alright. Hey, don't be breaking my hay bales, man! I need those! I'll break my hay bale and then die. It's not even satisfying. Okay. That is interesting, to say the least. So, make sure your hay bales are level with one another. You need to make hay bale ramps. Okay. Jeez. This whole thing is just a mess right now. Sorry. Tomorrow's Horde night, so... Guess I could be upgrading it on my way up. Doesn't really matter either way, does it? Let's save the ramp block, because I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it's almost like you're flinging it out there. You're just like flicking it. Just throwing like solid concrete blocks. So now this one can stack up because I'm being supported by the one that is supported to bedrock. I wonder what the limit of that is, though. Okay, so we're at the same height. We are at negative 29. Let's go up one more, negative 28. Which will put us at the same level as that, for which we need one of those. Imagine having to place metal on all four sides of the metal rebar. Yeah. It would be intense. Is that right, though? Because we have... What is this? Negative 28. And 27 are solid. I think that's how this is supposed to go. Let's leave those top two. Bruh. Hey there, Maxis. How's it going? Oh, right on. Thank you for that follow, man. Yeah, we're just trying to figure out how to get our mini bike into the base. So, of course, it's gotta be massive. So why not? I just gotta figure out how I want to go about this. Like, do I want to mirror that space? Alright, so what's our distance? What's our distance here? So, like, a drawbridge is 6 wide, right? So from this pillar to that pillar is 6 blocks. There's like a 5-block gap, and then that pillar would be the 6th. So if I put it on that pillar, it should meet with this pillar, right? This game is called 7 Days to Die. Oh yeah, so much concrete, indeed. more concrete than I would like to admit at this point. I'm gonna go hop up top real quick and take a peek at something. Oh, I haven't mentioned this yet, but the Minibike is like a potential lighting system. I'm not completely done figuring that out yet, but I think I'm going to use a Minibike in opposing corners to light the base for Horde Night. You know why it's called 7 Days to Die? Yeah, I haven't quite gotten that one yet myself. It's a mystery. Because every 7 days, zombie hordes come? Indeed. Okay, so that's the right way. Now, I do want this... Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Get off there. I do want this on the other side, so that's going to be coming down this way. I just need to check the spacing of it. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. No, yes. Yeah, we're good on space. This thing is just weird. I don't have anything to place it up against. I need it to register here. Here. There. Nope. Down. What's it doing? This thing's gonna drive me mad. Okay. Why can't I just place you? Do we go for it? 1 hour, 7 minutes? It's only like a 7-minute difference if I don't make it. Science! I think my idea of science is stupid and dangerous. Oh, man. Sometimes, like, I don't know. That's kind of one of the things I am testing. Like, I've had, like, free fall pits that they definitely will go for. But this one's interesting in that I've dug out underneath. And so I'm testing an idea that I was using on Masada. No, the Ukiyo playthrough. Actually, you know what? Let's do... I might need some room to kind of move around, so I'm going to build 2 of these up. And see, right now, these zombies hadn't even recognized me, I don't believe. I think they were merely just running along their path, and they seem to just, like, fall straight in, if that's the case. It's like when they're hunting me, though, that's when issues arise, because then they're trying to, like, come up with the best way to get to me, and stuff like that. Oh, please tell me you went up the ramp. Did you go up the ramp? Aww, he's stuck on the frames. Man, those won't be there. That's why I don't want anything underneath this. That's why I wanted to connect it to the pillars out here and not have anything blocking down there, because that's exactly what will happen. People are leaving the stream. Oh yeah, well I mean, I'm sure not everybody wants to sit here and watch me place, like, you know, a couple thousand concrete blocks. It is dependent though. This is too close, there we go. It's like, I need to back that thing up a little. Alright. Man, that's really bad. Where are they? Oh. See, he hadn't even seen me. He wasn't even trying to get to me. He was just moving along. I'm not even gonna waste another shot on him. Surprised she got over that body though. That's actually kind of interesting. How about you? Interesting. Because on ramp blocks they can't do that. So like wedge blocks are a decreased angle. Okay. Okay, so if this is the way things are going to be, we're gonna have a block here, and I may have to just. And I like the way that's back one though. Hold up. So this is an unoccupied space, right? As far as the drawbridge is concerned, that was definitely the right direction. Okay. Maybe I should have built out farther away. But I would not have the support, right? For Horde? Oh, yeah, yeah. That is today. Okay. Do it! Okay, so this... And I think this is how I want it. Pretty sure. But do we have to drop it a block? We shouldn't have to. It should, like, just be able to be attached from the other side. Re. Yeah. That's what you get. Alright, ready? Oh, man. Oh, man, I didn't get that over there. Alright, I need to get, like, right in the center here. This is interesting. I haven't had to deal with this, because I normally have, like, you know, supported area to work from. And I really don't want to have to do this from below here. Hey there, Mason Remain. How's it going? And what if everything right now collapsed? Then I would figure out why it collapsed and try to fix the problem. Rebuild it, basically. Okay. So, what we're doing is building ourselves a temporary scaffolding that we can work from. It's not going to be the prettiest of things, but it should allow us to get done what we need to get done. So, form, or I guess function over form. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. Same height. Good times. What? I wonder if it's because they're not dried yet. Like, why can't I put it on that edge? That's super interesting to me. I've never had this much of an issue placing one of these before. Okay. So I'm thinking that I may have to put... I think I just need to put blocks down here, which I don't like. I am not a fan. Yeah, also, yeah, maybe from the top. Progress. Progress. How can we do this? Can I build up from here? I can probably build up from here. I'm connected to the support pillar, so I don't see why not. But yeah, so we have this odd looking thing here. What we're doing is attempting... Okay, just making sure this is lining up right. But yeah, we need to put our drawbridge on that side, so that when we close it, the zombies, if they do go up the ramp, will just fall in, right? It needs to be on the other side, because if we close it and it's on this side, then the zombies will just run into it and destroy our very expensive doors. But that's really about it. We put on the other side, so we got this thing put on. Good times. It's connected, it's supported. And now we're just trying to figure out how to get the drawbridge to set in place, because it wants to go backward. Why is it going through the concrete? It's very, very strange. I'm mostly confused at this moment. Does it make sense? It's like 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock? Like real time? It's like 3 a.m. in the game. Okay. Because normally I just set these... Well, how have I done this before? Because it would always set on top of blocks that were there. Well, that's where I want it. What do you mean? It works now. Why is that up a block? That's not right. It wants to set up one. So I need to get a row of blocks underneath. Okay. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah, these are all just freshly laid blocks. 100 hit points. They're 4 wide, so it should fit right in there. I'm wondering if it's just that one needs to dry, which would be kind of weird. But the way I normally set it up would be like... Oh, goodness. So I'd have something like this, you know. And then, you know, the drawbridge would just sit right here, right? So you can look at it right there. Anyway, you can't really see it. But anyway, that's how it would look. And it would work. And it's great. So I think that's all I need to do is just get some blocks down underneath here. It is, yes, it is now day 350. Which is the Horde day. Okay. So what I need to do is, I need to move it back. But how do we have another set of blocks underneath? We have to extend it to the pillar. Wait a minute. We can't do that. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna fall off this thing for sure. That's not awkward. Okay. Oh, reception. That's a bummer. Ta-da! Okay, so that's all it is. I just need to have blocks underneath it. So that's the way it needs to set. Okay. That's not even hard to manage. I thought I could do it without it, but apparently I was wrong. Man, that's not gonna work. Now I've got the wrong angle at it. I wanted to look and see, because I need to see the whole thing, but I'm too close. Oh jeez. Ah, get off. I can't see anything. It's gonna need some work to make that look not bad. Oh, but look at that. Oh man, it just like fits in there all kinds of snugly. Okay, so that's what we need. We just need to figure out how to make this look right. How do we do that? Okay. I need to take this thing off my belt. I'm gonna poke my eye out. I mean, how do we do this? I mean, I could do this. It would oddly enough kind of like work with the base, I think, but it is a bit strange. Not that. Okay. I just had to make sure I wasn't gonna fall off. Does have a snug fit. I like where the design is going. I think it might work out. This is a very odd shape, though. And I think what I'm about to do is not going to make things better. So let's do this with wood blocks. Oh, I missed it. Oh, right on. Bye, little bird. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry, I almost missed you on the way out. I do get kind of caught up in the build sometimes. Kind of limited in the places that I can build up. But why would I do it like the farthest away from everything? That's what I'm wondering. Okay. So I can do that and it kind of fits, but then you have this super awkward space here. Which I could seal off with a ramp block? Maybe? Oh. If that is sealed that way, this will be sealed on this side. Oops. Is that how we want to do that? We've increased the... Well, I guess we could... I think I am making a mess of this currently. That is my thought at the moment. Okay. Come on, let me down. Oh, do we have... How long until our leg? Oh, man. So we have a broken leg for Horde Night. Well, my apologies ahead of time. Horde Night's not going to be super entertaining. It's going to be me standing on top of my base, shooting down upon the zombies. Not doing much else. This is interesting. I'm not sure if I like it. Excuse me, but it's interesting. Not entirely sold on the idea yet, so I want to upgrade all of it. And I think that corner piece right here would be changed out. I mean, we could leave it? That space is somewhat awkward. I think it'll probably end up being replaced with an inside corner. I think that's gonna have to be it. So that might have been it. This is going to be kind of hard to see. Actually, can I hit that side? So I need it going flat away. I think that's the rotation right there. Yeah, that's gonna have to be it. That way I can continue ramp blocks on the other side that will have the same setup as those. Okay. That then gives me a solid back for this. You know, there's not going to be like any spacing visually. Structurally, it doesn't matter. It's the exact same thing. The game sees it the same way. Even if you can move through that space, the game still views it as supported. I think that works. Slightly awkward. Not entirely uniform due to the way things are built. But I kind of like it. Should leave those corners unupgraded. Wait a minute. Well, how does that look then? That's interesting. I almost just want to leave that. I'm gonna let that dry, see what it looks like. It's not really required that I have anything there for support. It is rather interesting. A block that might fit in that space quite well, though, would be a concrete ramp corner. It's kind of like a weird block that I would not normally use. Oh, double dang. That is super interesting. We're gonna look at that. Hey, lady. You totally missed the ramp. The ramp was the way to get to me. For sure. Interesting. Alright, well I should probably get over there before they do things. Oh, I did not stand up before I did that. I totally forgot about him. Yeah, pistol's maybe not the best. He like stunned me on every one of those hits. Probably throw some of those on, I guess. But we do need to go get ready for Horde Night. I skipped the last Horde Night, so I should probably just actually do this one. I am very intrigued by that corner block. It's very, very interesting. Oh, she turned. Okay. The zombies are done playing. Oh man. Sweet. Alright, now basically just copy and paste. Just build the thing again over there. Now that I know what I want. Mostly. I mostly know what I want. That might end up getting changed. I don't know if I just want them sticking out above that or if I build something around them. We'll see how things go. Look at all those bodies, my goodness. That is very interesting. It just gives it like a different angle than I'm used to seeing. Using the outside corner, the ramp corner, I guess is what it's called, and then an inside corner. Or that's a full corner, sorry. I'll have to see how this matches up with the other set. Because I forget, this is like sharing a block. This is sharing a center block. So I might have to change that out again. I guess we just kind of like leave this for now, in case I need more scaffolding. Let's go ahead and add on to it while we're up here, because then I'll have like an easier time dealing with it on the other side. Yep. Alright. I really don't even want to mess with Fortnite, I just want to keep building. I hate having to stop in the middle of an idea. Actually... Nope, that's what I need. Hey there, Dragon Alex. It's PS4 going to get an update? If if console does get an update, which it does look like they may, like, it will probably be PS5, which I believe would be best, And I don't think, yeah, and I don't even think it'll be like, right when PS5 comes out. I think it's gonna still be a while. But, I'd say that's best for the game and the developers. It would be nice to have an update, but I still have a lot that I'm doing on it right now. Okay, so this is gonna be here. Oh, I left my frames up there. Oops. Right? Man, it's 1400. Ah, I don't want to go back to my base. I want to work. I just want to keep working. But we have the idea, right? We have the idea down. We know what we're doing. Like I said, at this point, it's just like copy and paste, right? I think it's going to look very interesting. I've never built something like this, as far as, like, well, anything. Put in a lot of drawbridges, and I think I do want to build something around that. I think it would kind of look nice. I want it to be mostly open beyond that, but I would like to build something around that. And we'll be doing the whole thing over again on that side as well. I'm only doing 2 entrances, I'm not doing 4. Although 4 is, like, good symmetry all around. Okay. What does this have in it? It needs more of that in it. Gotcha. I moved it to here. I'm working on... Actually, I'm gonna leave that as is. But this is basically my, I don't know, test of a concept. That's too much. Like, I did this idea on a different build. Well, in a similar way, I guess. And it did not work. So I've made adjustments, and I'm going to see what we can do this time. Man, I am having trouble moving things around the inventory. There we go. My goodness. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like a free fall setup, but there is, like, space underneath the ramp that they're running under, or over, I guess. And so the thing I'm trying to find out is if they're still willing to do that. But right now, we gotta get back, and it is time for the Horde Night. I gotta go get myself ready for that. Oh yeah, repair kits, splints, stone, oh my goodness, gas. And then we'll just throw the shotgun shells and jars in there. It's weird. I just have like an empty space on my belt now. I'll have the crossbow here in just a second. I've got the hoodie and whatnot in the Minibike. It's PS4. Oh, PS4 you get a kick out of the game? I do as well, man. I definitely enjoy the console version still. There's just so much you can do with it. It's a good time. I think this is going to look interesting once we get that sorted out. Yeah, I think it just needs something around it. I think it looks weird just kind of sticking up in the air like that. And oh boy, I can't wait to have an actual ladder set up. Once we get, let me out. Once we get the mini bike entrance set up and everything, that is actually going to be my central ladder system that goes all the way up to like the upper structure, the mini bike entrance area, and then down to the horde defense, and then inside the pyramid as well. So that's going to be the way in and out of everything once we're done. And that'll just be the way into the base. And so what I do need to decide on is what I'm going to do from this point on. Like, I'll probably have concrete for a bit, but I need to figure out how I want to design this. Because we still have, like, all these, oh, jeez, yeah, every time, man. Alright, well, yeah, all these pillars that go around here, that are in this same channel right here, I am going to be building up, and I think that's where this thing is going to rest. I don't know if I want it to be that big, though. That's a lot of space to fill. Anyway, well, let's hobble ourselves over to our mini bike and grab another splint, and then we need to boogie on back to the base. We've had a broken leg for 2 streams straight. I streamed yesterday, I had a broken leg the entire time. I did have a short period of time where my leg was not broken on today's stream though, so that was quite nice. Yeah, it's not too bad so far. I'm really interested to see how it's going to turn out. Man, this is a bummer though. I can't hop down. I can't get down and fight the zombies for Horde Night. Because as soon as I jump down, I'll break my leg again. So it's basically me just going to be standing on top of the base shooting down upon them. Which, I mean, there are a lot of spikes out there, and it'd be nice if they did some work, right? I should grab a little bit of steel and run down there and repair up some of that stuff. Yeah, this is like the crafting base that I've been using as my horde defense until I finish this base. Although we did have another horde defense that we built out there, just like a little platform setup to use. And then the crafting base just kind of kept growing. It was like my side project, like my creative side project when I needed to take a break from digging out that pit or laying down like, I'd lay down like 2,000 or 3,000 blocks and be like, alright, we need a break. But yeah, well, I mean, I guess once it all loads in here, you can actually see it. Yeah, it's a fun little base. Like I said, it just kept growing and growing as I was working on it. Very interesting. I nearly broke my brain trying to figure out how to make that pattern work. But, it's a good time. Alright, 1800. We got like 4 hours. I might as well just leave these running. Like we might get, I mean, if we're lucky, we'll get some screamers that come in. I'm just kind of filling these up right now because I'm not sure what I need. I'm gonna leave the clay. There's not much in there, but you'll be alright. Yeah, I think it should be pretty neat, but we will see how it goes. So 9. Oh man, see, I don't know what to run for guns. Normally I would have something that I could like run around on the ground with, and I don't know, have fun that way, I guess, but it's not really an option right now. Let's make 69 of those. Oh my gosh. That's so many. Figure that way I just won't have to do that for a while. We have a ton of 7.62 rounds. I mean, we really haven't used the AK, like, at all. We could actually have a really good AK if I take the time to put all these parts together. Look at all this stuff, my goodness. Oh, goodness, game. The game is making this, like, super hard. Alright, I'm gonna hold off on the barrels. I don't have room. Oh. There's 600 parts right there. 600 barrel. Alright, well apparently... Oh, there's 600 receiver. Apparently we're walking out of here with a 600 AK. My goodness. That's a bit excessive. Will that do it? That's close enough for me. Also, I'd probably rather just use that one. And the parts... I'll just use a couple of these really low level ones. There we go. Now what was I waiting on? It was the barrel? Okay, so the stock. The stock is going to be the thing that we're short on. So we have a good one hiding around somewhere. Let's put it in the wrong chest. Okay. Okay. Well, we're pretty close then. We are pretty close to a 600 AK. AK is pretty cool. Wonder how it would stack up against the Missing Mermaid Sledge. I don't think it would hold up. Sledge is all powerful. There we go. We have a 582. I can dig that. There we go. We use the AK, the sniper rifle, and grab one of these magnums. Because why not, right? We just made 500 rounds for the thing. 800 rounds for that. Grab me some repair kits. Even though I've got 10 jillion parts, I'm going to be lazy and just repair it. Alright. That should be good. Honestly, I don't even need beer. We got guns for days on our belt. Man, this is a weird setup. Because I don't need that at all. I can't, like, I just can't hop down and fight zombies. I have 114 exploding crossbow bolts. Oh, man. Well, let's just give this a quick audio check, because we may have to restart the game. Nope, we're good. Hey there, lady. Welcome one, and welcome all. Bring your friends. Just give them a call. Come on. Totally okay if you scream one more time before you die, because you're about to die on that spike. Come on. There we go. Kind of letting these folks hang out. Well, I mean, I guess I don't need to let these ones hang out, do I? Nice. Definitely need to let the screamers hang out. That's why we let the forges run. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Don't get me to be writing any poetry, though. Make you some cheesy 7 Days to Die. Alright, there's the bell. No more screamers will spawn in, which is unfortunate, because I don't think I have any that are alive right now. Ah, it doesn't look like it. They're coming down the hill. Alright. Oh, that was bad. I totally missed. Well, I mean, kind of bummed that we're not going to have any more screamers show up. But having those few extra right at the beginning is kind of nice, you know. It's a good time. I wish I could pull their spawn over this way. I don't like them spawning up on the hill. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but they just all break their legs, so it's not necessarily an entertaining thing. Although, I am not capable of running around with the zombies this horde night, so maybe it's not too bad of a thing. What you doing there, dog? Yeah, this is a super fun base. Like, I really want to start working with this idea some more. Like, not even just like the spike pits, because like the spike pits themselves, Like, there are a few different designs that I kind of want to mess with on those, different ways of putting them together. I'm kind of thinking of, like, you know, tile-based octagon sets, basically like 5 spikes in each, you know, little pit, but each of them being like octagons, so they're kind of like modular, and you can, you know, just place them next to each other, or string them along in a line, or, I don't know, evenly space them in symmetrical ways. But yeah. But I also am looking at the way the pathways form here, right? So you basically just have like an asterisk right in the center, right? But using those as an idea for like a base build. Ow! You jerk! I'm explaining stuff! Get off me! Talking ideas and whatnot. Building and stuff. Get away from me. Alright, hold on. I really wish you could cancel reload. There's another cop up on the hill. He's still alive. Do that. I'm gonna wait for this guy to come down this way. Oh, there he is. Ooh, he, like, spin right up to the center here. Nope, you can't pop in there. He would have destroyed all those bodies. I would have been extra mad. Extra mad! Do you hear me? Man, I love this gun. Ah, come on. Oh, he didn't stun himself after that. Sometimes it's like a delayed stun, and I'm not sure why that is. Probably, maybe, because he was taking damage on a spike while that was happening. I'm gonna have to look into that. I don't think so. Because I seem to remember that happening on just regular dirt. You know, at my, for my Masada playthrough, I think I've had that happen to cops before. Man, I love this gun. Especially if you're like running around down there with the zombies. Oh, it's such a good time. But you do have to be super careful, because this thing will like eat your ammo before you realize it. 7.62 ammo is pretty expensive. It's 3 gunpowder per bullet. Not as expensive as all these exploding crossbow bolts I'm winging around, but can't shoot exploding crossbow bolts as fast as you can this. Man, I just wish I wasn't getting so many crawlers. Like, what's up with this game? Probably should have reloaded that thing at some point. Okay, I see what's up. I was trying to zoom in, but I had let go of ADS, so it switched me to my club, and I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Like, zooming in may not be the best thing for that, though. It's a bit close. Hey, everybody. Come over this side. Why are you all bunching up on that side? I wonder if we can squeeze that in between those spikes. Oh, nice. Cool. Oh, we still didn't get that guy? You're a trooper. Real trooper. Yeah, I think the AK and the Magnum are my favorite guns in the game. They are a super good time, both of them. Just like really satisfying as well when you use them. And I'd give anything to take the sight off of this gun sometimes. Or just to have like a DMR type gun or something. There's like a semi-automatic, rifle. Would be fantastic. Or just a semi-auto AR. Let me put the AK. Change the rate of fire on that. Quit breaking my spikes, oh! This thing's not too bad though. Like when you get headshots with the sniper rifle, it is actually pretty satisfying. I think that's a cop. I don't know. Did he have iframes as he was falling there? Nah, it looks like he took some good damage. Oi, oi, oi. Man, I want to jump down there so bad. Do we risk it? Nah, I'm at like 72% movement speed. I was gonna run through the base and then just run down, Alright, let's just do this, because I gotta clear out. There are some cops here. Woo! Alright, now I'm just getting a little nutty with the exploding crossbow bolts, but it's a good time and I can't help it. Can you buy a single shot trigger from the trader? Now, unfortunately, we don't have attachments on here. On PC, they've got like attachments. You can like put on sights and extended magazines and different barrels, and they have all kinds of stuff. Yeah, the guns are just what they are on console, you know. Man, there are so many zombies! This worked out pretty well, like, we had a really good horde night. My goodness. It's only 3 AM and this place is, like, mostly covered in bodies already. Hey, our first feral! Well, come on, y'all gotta make it down the hillside here. Neat. Yeah, this thing wrecks everything. Like, ferals, doesn't matter. Like, yeah, it takes more bullets to kill a feral for sure, but... Oof. May have executed that feral. That was harsh. And what do y'all got going on over here? Kind of bummed out. I really like getting to hop down and fight the zombies. It's a good time. We do have another cop in here. Oh, we have some folks working on the stone as well. The artwork over there. We've had a couple of sculptures come through. There was one here that was destroyed eventually. There was another one here that I had to take out for putting in the floor. This one might actually be done. I don't know, that one's been that way for a while. But yeah, we've got a couple of zombies over here working on things. Like, I'm glad to see progress, you know? They're making it happen. Yeah, it is fun. It's a lot of fun to do it, but yeah, I broke my leg again. But I did find out that if your hay bales are not on the same level, even though they're like touching each other, right? So, man, the timing on that is interesting. I just had two hay bales next to each other, and I landed on them, but because they were on different levels, it broke my leg anyway. So that was a bit of science for the day. There's our 4 a.m. bell. Oh, see, look, now they figured it out. See, between Horde Night and regular zombies, like, the AI is different. Because those zombies just, like, walked right out of there as soon as the Horde Night ended. But during Horde Night, they were just completely stuck. Awesome. Oh, word up. That was a good Horde Night. That's a whole lot of bodies. That's a whole lot of bodies. My goodness. Let's go down this way real quick. I want to check out the work that the zombies did on the stone. This whole playthrough is about stone, I guess. We have the stone that is like the heart of the pyramid. We have our shrine for it and everything over there. Okay, we need to take the leg armor off. That's alright. Game's being a little wonky. But yeah, and then you got all of the stone sculptures out here that the zombies have been working on. Man, look at that. That's a good Horde Night mess. My goodness. Hey, check it out. We're up to 11,111 kills after that Horde Night. Like, all our stats are nearly binary. Our kills are 111, 111, and then like, our score is 11001. We're talking to the robots now. As we are T1000, I'm sure that is fine. Oh, check it out! Yeah, they have another, like, little tunnel underneath. Okay, I see what y'all are doing. I see you out here. Okay. Yeah, it's good stuff. Good job, y'all. It's coming along nicely. I can dig it. Yeah, the zombies have been doing it. Doing it up. Yeah, that's a pretty good set of zombies here. And whoop. But yeah, I do believe it's about that time. I know it was a shorter stream, but I had things going on today. Got to it a bit later. Still need to get off. Get some things done. Some things did. But I'm super glad about the Minibike entrance. Like, I think that's coming along quite nicely. And these forges need to get turned off, or we're going to have 10 jillion screamers show up. I've got to get concrete going next time. Or we can just do it right now. Ah, come here. The time is now. Don't let me do that again. We are keeping it going. Slowly but surely. Still making a bit of concrete here and there. Yeah, I haven't visited the... I don't think I visited the garden since the last time I died. Which is not a good time to visit the garden. We just happen to have our bedroll over here. Future is now. Yeah. Oh man. Let's see. Put those back on. We have 47 minutes on our leg. Man, that's rough biz. But anyway, we'll get there. But yeah, like I said, I know it's kind of a shorter stream today. We're just over 3 hours. But yeah, just kind of had a lot of doing to get done today. And didn't have quite as much time for streaming. So, but I appreciate everyone who's hanging out and watching me kind of fling blocks around and like make a mess of things and then tear them back out and then like put them back in. We'll get it sorted out here pretty soon. And now that I've got the first half kind of connected, I have a few ideas that I'm going to be thinking about until tomorrow, because I'll be streaming this tomorrow evening as well. And we're going to get that thing set up tomorrow. We're going to have at least that side attached and then start putting in the floor, however it is that I decide I would like to do that. So lots of pillars tomorrow. Lots of pillar work. That's what has to be done. Anyway, I'm going to boogie. Y'all take care. Take it easy. Thanks for hanging out, watching the stream, watching the videos on YouTube. I appreciate you. Thank you. But yeah, y'all take care, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Alright. Bye, everyone. For sure, Lorax. You take care. See ya.